Last year, we met software developer turned social media content creator and TikTok sensation Chad Jones. Since then, his fan base has leapt from 2.5 to 3.8 million followers. And mindful of the role his mom Gail and dad Wayne have played, he invited us to meet them.
What's up, guys? Coming through you just in time. I'm about to teach my parents to dance. But yeah, welcome to the Jones household. When lockdown happened, I discovered TikTok. So actually before lockdown, I didn't know what TikTok was. I wasn't heavy on social media. I was that computer nerd, just decoding stuff. Got into the video, asked them if they could join me just for family fun, get some exercise. It seemed fun at the time because people were doing it. And then once I started incorporating local music, it just a snowball effect, and here we are today. 1, 2, 3, I would say they are the reason why I am who I am today in the social media space. It's because of them. I owe everything to them. If they weren't with me, I'd just be some random guy by myself dancing, I guess. I mean, it wasn't a strategy to incorporate them. It was literally just for fun. But now going to the malls, we see how many families we've impacted and inspired. They're a huge, huge part of it, if not the biggest part of my social media. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da, 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 da.
I wasn't really into the dancing. I'm more the sporty type, so with Chad showing us the dancing, I thought that's going to be a bit hectic and crazy. But then obviously he said to us, no one's going to see it, and on social media or anything. And after that, there was almost like 50,000 followers, and I just freaked out, and that's all I could say. It was hectic.
We feel like a big family because everybody's calling me mommy, mamzo, and there's daddy, and it feels like
we've got a big family
out there
that's
supporting us. So it's cool.
Chad has really taught us well. It's tough at times, when we're doing the practicing that, and it takes us hours. Yeah, I do find it still tough, and he grinds us a lot. He's pretty strict, yes, but he's strict in a good way.
We got it. Okay, so we just finished learning the dance, and let's just show you around our city.
Keeping up with the Joneses is exhausting. Turning Tebecha into their stage, they've become legends in their own town.
Her grandmother was from China, but here, the three of us, born and raised Port Elizabeth, we don't speak a word of Mandarin. They're fluent in Afrikaans. I can speak a bit of Afrikaans and a bit of Xhosa as well. So yeah, we're proudly South African, but we still keep our roots as well.
Dancing does come naturally to me because it's in our family. My late mom and dad, they did ballroom dancing. And ever since Chad introduced us to this Amapiano, I mean, it's been fun, lots of exercise and different moves.
Their muscles
we enjoy it.
Still get used to it, but
we enjoy it.
Now they're pretty used to it, muscle memory, so they know all the moves.
I've done ballroom dancing before with my wife and everything, but the moves that Chad give us, it's quite stressful on my side. Because the easier dances I seem to battle with, and the difficult ones I seem to get quicker.
He fights through the dance.
Yes, and I try very hard.
There's no emotion, it's just focus.
Yes, no emotion, no smiling. That's what they say. I'm like very, cross when I dance.
I don't think there's competition between me and them. I think it's mostly between them two. Because whenever those are posted, we like, okay, Gailey, how many views did you get? And then mom would be like, oh, how many views did you get? And I'm just in the middle like, but I mean, it's nice.
The dancing has made our family bond stronger. We sort of like with the Amapiano music and that when we hear it, we can relate to it. And then Wayne would say, I know this dance, I remember this dance, and it brings us closer. So we've got something in common.
This is now a full-time career for Chad. And with the following he boasts, his new branded clothing line has its own market.
The logo was designed by my sister, We didn't want it to be too hectic, but simple and fun as well. I think we've posted like 1 or 2 videos wearing it and people been asking because we haven't officially launched it yet. These right here are all just prototypes, so you guys are getting a sneak peek.
We also got to watch Wayne and Gail prepare an authentic Chinese meal you don't get at your average takeaway.
Food in our household plays a very big role. I mean, I think we're all foodies. That's where I got it from. It starts from like my gran. So back in the day, we used to have these, like when all our family was here in PE, we used to have these like huge Sunday lunches. So I think my grandfather is like one of 12 or 13. So you can imagine how big all the cousins and my parents' cousins. It would kind of be like a competition between the aunties of who like makes the best dish. And obviously we just there like feasting on everything. And it was like different types of food from like the red pork. It's like the traditional Chinese dishes that you don't really get in restaurants. So for lunch today, it looks like they're making a chicken chow mein with some mixed vegetables, snap peas, carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, and then the mian, the noodles. So I think they marinate the chicken first in like some light dark soy sauce. There's garlic in there. I think they're gonna put some oyster sauce as well. And then they just fry it together.
The Joneses were already proud of their son as a karate world title holder and software engineer. Then he had to go and overachieve.
Well, watching Chad grow in his social media, dancing career has really made us proud of him. We stand by him 100% in whatever he chooses, so long as he enjoys himself, and Chad has set goals for himself. So we're very proud of him.
What it means for me to have them involved in my life like this, I mean, you can't ask for more. And for me, family comes first. Them being a part of my life, a part of my job, I mean, I couldn't ask for a better job.
Plus, you enjoy all the chicken chow mein you want and never put on weight. This dancing gig is great work if you can get it.